Hi, everyone. Welcome to Friday Night Live number 4 with Miss Alicia of Young40Mom.
Oh, there's a delay. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, there's about a 24-second delay when you're in StreamYard reading the comments. So there will be a few minutes before you can see comments or anything like that.
Okay. Is that going to be okay with you? Do you need headphones or you're good? Okay.
Now, well, we have Connie, which is just another stitch. Heather is the busy hooker. And Miss Angela is in the chat. And Pastel Dreams just came in. Hello.
Oh, wow. I see a bunch of messages there. Oh, there we go. Okay. Can you still see me when I put the messages on here?
Yes, I can still see you.
Oh, okay. Okay, good. That's good. Hi, everybody.
Connie says she can't hear us. And she's saying, let me see if my setting, she's going to check her settings.
Okay, I was going to say, Brandy can hear it on my tablet.
Okay, well, that's good. And Marabella's hook just came in. Hi, Maribel. Marsha Lee with Blind Stitches Creations is here. Hi. Connie's volume was muted on her thing. That's why she couldn't hear us.
Gotcha.
So how are you today, Miss Alicia?
I am tired, but I'm doing good.
Well, that's good.
Been really busy trying to get all my tutorials squared away and all my whips, trying to get them finished. I have body parts everywhere. I say body parts. I mean, amigurumi parts of animals and bodies and things. I have a big, I'm not kidding, I have a big bag full of body parts. And so I keep it in my bedroom because, you're seeing what my bedroom looks like. And so it's like yarn exploded everywhere. But I have a bag full of body parts. And one of these days I'm going to put them all together. But I did put together maybe 6 or 7 babies over the past week. Yeah.
I saw the one you were doing yesterday, and it was the sleepy baby with the brown, and you were showing the little hands and the arm when you finished it. So I knew exactly what you were talking about.
Okay. My body parts.
I'm doing good.
What are you working on?
Mommy, do what? What am I working on?
Working on now, yeah.
I just started doing filming a tutorial for my Garden of Roses shawl. So I'm in the process of doing that. And I finished Connie's. Well, thank you. It's in different colors this time for the tutorial, but it's turning out neat. I can say that much. Let's see. Connie just said, "Hey, Crystal and Alicia, how are y'all today?"
Hi.
Angela is saying hi to us both. Yes, she is breaking up. We don't know why. So, other than that, I haven't started anything yet. Gracie Canales just came in. She's saying hi, Crystal and Alicia. And I got some yarn from Hobby Lobby, and I got several different kinds. And I'm sitting here, I got projects turning in my head like crazy, but I haven't picked up anything.
I meant to Hobby Lobby. I passed Hobby Lobby in our town on the way home, and I meant to stop by there because I saw your video, and I thought, I wonder if ours is doing it too, because Walmart and Hobby Lobby in my town are the only 2 places that have yarn. So if you don't get it right away, it's gone. So yeah,
ours is coming to an end. Trisha, the knitting lady, is here. She says, hi, ladies. Alicia is new to me. Well, Connie just dropped her link. Go check her out. She is awesome. I love her channel. I do. I love your channel. I found you, I think, in Christmas and July fairies of last year, and I've been with you ever since.
Connie who?
Connie is one of my moderators, and her channel name is Just Another Stitch. That's Connie.
I think I'm subscribed to her. I'll have to check just to make sure. That's who you're talking about, right?
Yeah. When I say Connie, it's Just Another Stitch. She's my main moderator, but I have a few others. But she's my main one. She's the one that's here all the time and does her job great. So.
Oh, cool. So the moderators keep the trolls out, right?
Yeah. And boot anybody that don't need to be in here, or that is being rude to people, or saying mean things, or dropping links for people that want their channel links dropped, and whatever. Welcoming people in. So.
Yeah, I'm not signed in as Young40Mom on that one. I'm signed in as my other channel that I stopped using. Brandy was noticing that my other channel that I put on there moved No More Raw. My other channel that I changed the name to, that's what I got it on, because I thought maybe it'd be easier for her to read the comments if she saw it from my other channel.
That might help. I don't know. Maybe that's also why it's being choppy.
Oh, it could be. I don't know. But it's it may be because we're both on the same streaming line. Oh, well, no, because I'm on a different channel there. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows the world? She said the intraweb. I have a puzzle for you guys. Whenever you're ready and we get a lot of people, you let me know, because I have a puzzle question for you guys.
Well, go ahead. It's okay. Go ahead.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. You know I've got a giveaway going on right now, right? Okay. So you saw the one, because I saw you had commented about the new 3 yarns that I added to my crochet giveaway. Okay. So I'm going to show you something. And if you can guess what it's made out of, you will get another entry into the drawing. But you have to comment on Crystal's video, on this video. So make sure you comment on this video. And Crystal, if you don't mind, you let me know. And you let me know who all gave comments. I will secretly give you the answer later.
Okay.
Okay, it's a doily. Can you see what it's made out of?
It kind of looks like plastic almost to me.
You're close. It's a type of, would you say plastic? Yeah, it's a type of plastic. But it's a specific object that I took apart and crocheted with, because I'm kind of weird that way.
I have no idea. It just is shiny like plastic.
Trisha, the knitting lady, said that's pretty. Thank you, Trisha. Do you know what it's made out of? She said plastic grocery bags. No. This is something that was popular, I want to say in the 80s.
I was born in 86, so that might be a little before my time.
Shop, I graduated high school in 86. I don't look that old, though, do I know? Oh, my word.
IVB Create says wire.
Come here, baby. Come on. Yeah. You know it's got to get in the picture.
Hi, Ramsey.
It's not wire. No, it's not wire. So, I know your tongue's been. No mouth kisses. You know, Maddie's been gone. She's been in Florida. She's been to the beach all week with her grandmother and her aunt and her cousin. And I'm expecting her to come back Sunday. I'm missing her, and he's been just straight up my butt ever since then. I'm going to turn your tablet off and see if that will help. Okay. You hold the button down all the way. She's going to turn my tablet off and see if that's going to make a difference.
Okay.
Because I'm not on your Wi-Fi. Okay.
Hi, Karen Y. Welcome in. Tricia says I should know, but I'm having a brain freeze. Connie says, hi, doggy. The dog's name is Ramsey. When you were filming your little amigurumi babies on your bed the last night when you uploaded the video, I could see Boo Boo Kitty at your feet.
Oh, yes. Now that's my baby.
No.
Boo Kitty and Midnight are my babies.
Yeah.
Ramsey's supposed to be Maddie's baby, but
Connie says t-shirt.
no.
See, I don't know what kind of plastic it would be, though.
I'll let you guys know. I'll let you know later, but yeah. But I could give you more hints, but it would really give it away if I did.
Yeah.
What could I say? It's mostly double crochet. I used a size F hook. Oh, we've got a lot of guesses. No.
The curiosities. Hi, welcome in, Brandy.
Was that you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Now she has Brandy. Brandy is crafty as well. I taught her to crochet, and she just took off with it like wildfire. But she's going to be dabbling in some iron on transfers. I just got my Cricut. She just got her Cricut. So she's going to do transfer vinyl, t-shirts, bags. Can you hear her?
A little bit.
T-shirts,
I think I heard t-shirts.
She does a little bit of everything. She mostly paints. She has an Etsy shop, but she's got
Well, you got to start somewhere.
well, she did have stuff in it, but she's been kind of putting it off. You know how we do sometimes.
Welcome in, Tracy Nicole. Maribel, Angela says, Kemp. Is it Kemp? And Maribel says leather.
No.
Hi, welcome in, Jerry. Maribel now says
no.
pleather.
No. On your live last Friday night with Lisa, you guys mentioned Lisa and the Cult Jam. That's your hint.
Okay.
I thought that would be fun.
I'm completely stumped. Brandy's
kind of my moderator. She's not my moderator. She's my interpreter. She's my interpreter right now. So you're in Texas, right?
Yeah.
You say you're close to Houston or Dallas?
I'm kind of in between. Further from Dallas.
Okay.
I'm south of Dallas, but I'm about an hour north of Houston.
Okay. I was born in Austin.
Awesome.
I didn't know that. You didn't know that? Oh my God. I don't know. Why didn't you know that?
Maribel said she couldn't hear the hint.
She did what?
Maribel said she couldn't hear the hint. Something about what was said in my last live.
About Lisa and the Cult Jam.
Lisa and the Cult Jam was her hint.
But if I tell you what it is, then you wouldn't be able to get an entry in the giveaway. Well, I mean, you can still enter the giveaway. You just wouldn't be able to get that extra one for this one.
Yeah.
But I'm still going to tell you guys. I'll still tell you later.
Aaron Salis, I can't pronounce the last name. I'm sorry, I'm butchering it. Whoa, it just jumped on me. Says, Alicia is very hard to hear. The sound isn't good. Yes, we don't know why it's choppy, guys. Gracie Canales says, I follow Alicia. I don't know that Alicia was born in Austin. So she didn't know either.
Yep,
and Tammy Ardoin is my mom. Welcome in.
Hi, Mom.
Do you want to try to go out and come back in? Maybe leave the live stream and come back in. Let me see.
I've got to leave.
Yeah, leave studio and then go back to Messenger and click the link to get back in, I guess.
Okay, I'll try that.
Sorry, guys. We're trying to figure it out. Hi, Mom. Welcome in. Give us just a minute. We don't know why it's choppy. Welcome in, Erin. How are you doing? You're welcome. Always get nervous when somebody leaves a live stream. I'm hoping they'll get back in. I mean, I hope they don't have a problem getting back in. Connie, the material she said was kind of close to plastic. And the hint was Lisa and the Cult Jam. Oh, that's great, Erin. I'm glad you were looking forward to it. I was too. I am and was and everything in between. So okay. Even though it was spelled wrong, Brandy, I kind of knew what you meant. Also, if she has a pair of little earphones, it might help too.
There we go. How's that? I've got some headphones I could put on. Is that better?
That is perfect. It's fine. You're not choppy anymore.
Really?
Yeah, you're fine.
What?
I can hear you perfectly.
Oh, awesome. Okay, good.
Yay. Sorry about that, everyone.
I went into my settings.
You pronounce your last name as Sales. Okay. Erin Sales. I'll try to remember that from now on.
Okay, that's perfect. Now give us a minute. You want the answer? Who wants the answer?
Maribel.
You guys are going to crack up, and I tell you what you are going to do is you're going to run to your local Goodwill or your thrift store, and you're going to buy up every single one of these that you see, because you're going to get them for like $0.25 a piece, and you're going to want to make one. I told you I was going to make this giveaway interesting.
Well, you have done just that. I think it's awesome how you're doing it.
Thank you.
Kind of like an Easter egg hunt.
Well, I've got one more goodie, so y'all need to be watching my videos. I've got one more goodie to add to it. I'm hearing an echo from Brandy's phone. Did you? Okay. She turned her sound down, so now it's not going to throw me off.
You know what? Show it one time before you even say what it is. There's a couple of newer people in here now. And now that you're not choppy. Okay, y'all, we have to guess what this is. She has a giveaway going on her channel. And if we can guess what this thing is made out of, then we also get extra entries into the giveaway. It is not yarn.
No. Right now, I think I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right now, there's 7 skeins of yarn.
Fine. Maybe straws.
She's reading the comments, Timmy. I've got 7 skeins of yarn right now from 2 videos, and then I've got something else that I'm going to add to it. I have doggy hair on my lip. Sorry.
Grace said that she won more giveaway.
Gracie, please don't be mad at me. It is sitting in my car, ready to go in the mail. I am the worst. And y'all know I have 3 giveaways every month. Every month I have 3 giveaways. Except for last month, because I got disheartened because we want to give back to our community, and we want to give back to our subscribers, and everybody enters, but you've got some people who don't go back and check, or they're there just for the giveaway, so it was kind of disheartening when I didn't hear from people 2 months in a row, and I was like, well, I got to get rid of my stuff, so I'm going to keep giving it away.
I had to redraw for my 400 subscriber giveaway. I gave them 5 days, never heard back from them, so I redrew, and then that one actually contacted me that day.
Yep.
So
that's good.
I
and that's what
happens. Drawing until somebody will come forward. Mm-hmm. I give the initial 5 days, and then after that, it's 48 hours, and then I keep going until somebody will contact me. But that was the first time nobody's ever claimed, so I understand how you feel.
It hurts. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
I forgot to write down those questions you gave me, so I hope you have them written down.
I do.
We got.
It's okay.
Randy said there's more guesses.
Wicker fishing line.
Wicker fishing line. Somebody said raffia. Are you straw?
Vinyl.
Nope. Ooh, vinyl's close.
Vinyl's a good guess.
Vinyl's a good guess. That's very close.
I had guessed plastic because it looks like it has a plastic type shine to it. So, and she said close. So it has to be in that kind of range, guys.
I do work with Plarn. I do work with plastic yarn, plastic bags. In fact, that's what gave me, I was working for art at the time. That's what gave me the idea. And I made this about 10 years ago. That's what gave me the idea to do this, because us as crocheters, we love our textures and we love our fiber arts, so to speak. Mm-hmm. So when I look at something, I think, can I take that apart and crochet with it? What can I crochet and make out of it?
Polyester.
Oh, Maribel got it.
Oh, that's interesting. I would have never guessed that.
Yep.
Well, that's
Take it
interesting.
apart.
Congrats, Maribel.
Yep. Very good. All right. Well, hey, I will. You will get an extra entry in the giveaway. Thank you. You are a member of my. Yes, you are, because you got the book.
No, that was Gracie.
No, that was Gracie. Was the book. Maribel, you're subscribed to my channel, right?
I would imagine she is.
I think so. Yeah, I believe she is.
She's subscribed to a lot of people in the crochet community. She's very supportive of everyone.
Yeah, she comments on mine quite a bit. Congratulations. That's awesome.
Trisha, it was cassette tape. The stuff inside of a cassette tape.
And you just pop it open. And what I did was I wound it up into a ball. I'm not breaking this one apart, though. This is my bag company. we can't break apart bag company. But yeah, I just winded it up into a ball, and because I was making Plarn forever. If you guys have seen some of my videos, I literally have boxes full of Plarn. Boxes. I may end up doing some giveaway and giving it away to some people. But I make summer beach bags with it, and I used to do pretty good on my Etsy shop with it. But yeah, so I saw the cassette tapes, and I was gonna just toss them in the garbage, and I thought, well, I'm just gonna pop it open and see what I can make with it, and that's what I just started going, and that's what I came up with. It's on my I keep it on my entertainment center, and I set candles on it.
Well, that's interesting.
I don't light them though, because we don't want to set the house on fire, so I don't light it.
Cats knock it over and burn down the house.
Right. Yes. Yes.
You know what? I keep forgetting to show this. Hold on.
What? Oh. Oh.
Okay. I had got this. Where is the camera? I had got this from Alicia, and I said I was going to show it on my channel, and I keep forgetting every Thursday to show it on my yarn video. She sells these. Where's the camera? She sells these. It did not come on this. I haven't made a keychain thing for it, but it's a needle threader. And she has them in her Etsy shop. And I think my needle is on the table with my tutorial. But you slip your yarn needle onto here, thread it, and then pull your yarn needle off, and it threads it. I love this thing. As soon as she showed it on her channel, I went and bought it. And I love it.
There's mine. I keep mine in my my magnet. It's wonderful, right? It's great for weaving in ends, especially if you've got like bulky yarn and you can't get it threaded into that needle. These are perfect. I keep them all over the house.
I was like, man, I hope I don't lose this thing. So I put it on a key ring and then put it on a safety pin so I don't lose it until I can make it a keychain or something.
I had bought some cute little crane scissors. I think I put it in one of my videos, and I'm going to be making scissor fobs and put them in my Etsy shop. It's going to be scissors with a beaded fob on the end of it, and it's going to have the needle threader on the end of that. So you have everything all together. So you have your threader and your scissors, and I was going to have something else attached to it. Like I'll have like needle minders for cross stitch people, and then I'll have in the kits, and then I'll have stitch markers. See, I'm getting old. Stitch markers in the kits for the crocheters and the knitters. My age is catching up with me. That and it's been a really long day. It's been a really long day.
Goes, Crystal, I have one of those threaders. I bought mine at Hobby Lobby. It is easy to misplace. I have mine.
Mine are cheaper.
My bag.
Mine are cheaper.
Yes, they are. They were under $2. I don't know if you're
$1.75 free shipping.
Yep. And you know the best thing about that was I had like $1.86 on a gift card that I won, and even after the tax, I didn't have enough. I had like $1.81 on my card, and it would have been $1.86. Oh. Then I went back and I found your little coupon code, and I had just enough to get it with the gift card. So
that's awesome.
Like, yes, works out.
Yes. That's great. No, see, look at there. I'm like that. I'll keep gift cards that have like $2 or $3 left on it, and I'm thinking, can I go to Starbucks? No. You know? I can go to Dunkin' Donut and get a $3 coffee. Oh my God.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and ask a question because we haven't even asked anything.
I know. I'm so sorry.
Oh no. It's perfectly right. It's fine. Okay. We've just been having a good time. So.
Well, good.
What was the last place you traveled to?
Chattanooga doesn't count, right?
It can be like anything that's over 3 hours away, I guess.
Oh. Yeah, that wouldn't be Chattanooga. When was the last? More than 3 hours? That had to have been about 4 years ago. I went to Myrtle Beach. Yeah, about 4 years ago, I went to Myrtle Beach with my daughter. And that's okay. Myrtle Beach from my house takes a good 8 hours. It's 7 to 8 hours.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was the last time I traveled.
Well, not last weekend, we went to DeRidder, Louisiana, and that's a 5-hour drive just for a clearance sale that Hobby Lobby was having.
No.
They're remodeling the store. My grandmother is a couponer, so anytime she can get a good sale, we go. And that wasn't usually we wouldn't normally done that, but they were remodeling the store. We thought we'd get really good prices. We did get some good deals, but the week before that, we had went to Louisiana and stayed at the casino in Kinder. And we stayed there 3 days and came home. But it's a 5-hour drive, and that driving 10 hours in one day, that's a lot.
That is so awesome. Trisha, I'm in Cleveland, Tennessee, which is in between Knoxville and Chattanooga.
And Trisha had went to Florida recently, and she's in Wilmington, I think, Virginia. If I'm wrong, correct me, Trisha. And my mom went to Missouri in 2016. Heather says Westcliff, Colorado. See my grandma. 4-hour, 5-hour drive, depend on weather in Denver traffic.
I have a friend who I was telling Brandy about this the other day. I have a friend who is right now in Denali, Alaska. She lives in Chattanooga, but she's a single woman, never had kids, never got married, but she travels to all these national parks all around the world and within the United States. But she stays during whatever season is going on. But right now she's in Denali in Alaska, and she's been sending back pictures. And I'm like, it's so awesome that she gets to do that.
Aww. Okay, Trisha just moved to Florida, but I think she used to live in Virginia. I know it's Wilmington. I know that town. I can remember that part. There's Ramsey.
Oh, okay. Nashville is where no catchy name, Ella. That's where Ella lives. And Nashville's about 2 hours from me.
I had half of it right. It's Wilmington, but it's North Carolina, not Virginia. I moved to town.
I have family there. I have family in Wilmington.
Trisha says, Denali is gorgeous. I have been there. Tracy says,
Really?
Just moved to Florida to Missouri. My mom haven't traveled really since the stroke. She had a stroke last year in January, and she's doing awesome. I mean,
that's good.
She don't have insurance, but my mom, my brother would do exercises for stroke patients and try to build up her strength back, and it was her left side. So she still struggles, but she's actually able to crochet again and stuff like that. So
that's great. Oh wow, it's good that she's got that stability with you, and something that can help her through it and get stronger. That's good. That's really good. Not everybody has that, you know.
Yeah, you gotta have the mental will to want to do it.
Yeah.
Tracy Nicole says she was in Missouri in May for a baseball game. St. Louis. Trisha, but she's talking to Tracy Nicole. She was in St. Louis and Kansas City for a baseball game.
I've been through there. I've driven across country twice from Tennessee to Washington State over the years and stopped at all the different places. And the longest I stayed was when I was coming back from Washington, came down the Oregon coast and around that area, cut across Nevada, and somehow I ended up in Las Vegas for 4 days. I don't know what happened.
That's one place I want to go that I have not been yet, is Las Vegas.
It was awesome. It was before I had my daughter. So it was, it was fun. It was really fun. Are you going to sleep?
I have been to Louisiana. I've been to several places in Texas. I've been to New Mexico, Colorado, and Arizona, and crossed over the border on, I don't remember the bridge that goes into Nevada, but we turned around. So.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Hoover Dam.
Is it the dam, the Hoover Dam?
Yeah.
I got to go over that. That was really cool.
So everywhere else it's open game. I haven't been anywhere else.
Well, when I did it, it was because my husband at the time was in the military, so we traveled a lot. I was a military wife for 12 years, and but yeah, that was one of the perks, I suppose, that we got to travel a lot. And I got kind of spoiled because that's why I've lived in this house for almost 20 years. I don't want to move because somebody always moved me. So I don't want to pack it up and move.
My mom wanted to know what the dog's name is. His name is Ramsey.
Ramsey.
He's spoiled rotten.
Rotten Ramsey, yeah. He is 2. He's a miniature Chihuahua, if you couldn't tell, but he's 2 years old now. Yeah, go on. Thank you.
And my mom says, yes, we stopped and looked at the Hoover Dam. So it was the Hoover Dam.
That's cool. And I didn't have my camera out at the time, and I wish I had. Did you guys take pictures?
I don't think so. I think we just drove over it and came back.
Yeah. I try to remember. Everybody does everything on their phones anymore, so nobody carries a camera around. And so I try to carry mine because it takes better pictures than my phone does. Well, my phone takes good pictures, but it takes better pictures than my phone does. So I try to remember, but it's, it's so bulky, and the phones are so small and convenient. You put them in your pocket, where you can't do that with a regular camera.
Yeah.
I got pictures. Sorry.
My mom says it is a cutie, and I think she's referring to Ramsey. Yes, he is cute. She has, how many cats do you have? 5 or 4? Yeah, 4. 4 cats. Boo Boo Kitty, Ginger?
Midnight. No, Boo Boo
What's the
Kitty,
reddish
Midnight.
one?
Oh, that's Copper. We're trying to find a home
Copper.
for him. And then there's Ellie, and Ellie's my fat cat who, that's Maddie's cat. That's not my cat. I don't like her. I don't. She's pretty, and she's annoying, and she destroys my house. But I don't have the heart to declaw any of them. So, and they have a tree. They have a tree in the corner, and for the most part, they use the tree, but she does not. She uses my door frames. Yeah. That's going to be fun if I ever move.
And my mom says, no, we didn't take pictures. We did take pictures at the Grand Canyon, though. Yeah, we did go to the Grand Canyon once. Hi, Kathleen.
Oh, that's awesome.
Kathleen says hello from Oklahoma.
Hi,
Kathleen. Gracie says, I was just typing, asking about her cats.
Boo Boo Kitty is my mama kitty. Well, she was my mama kitty. We got her fixed, but she's tiny. Her and Ramsey are actually almost the same size. She's very tiny. But she's been going outside lately. Her and Midnight are the only ones that go outside, but I don't know if they're getting into fights with birds or other cats, because she looks like one of those dogs that they shave their legs down to their feet, and they have these little pom-poms at their feet. So that's what I'm going to have to take a picture of it. That's what the back of her legs look like. They look shaved from where either the birds are plucking her hair, or I don't know what's happening to her. She just, when she started going outside, she started coming in bald.
Tracy Nicole has to go, but she says, I have to run, but it was nice talking to everyone. Bye, Crystal and Alicia and Connie. Bye, Tracy. Thanks for coming. And Crystal Hodges just came in, says hello from Kentucky.
Oh. Brandy has to leave us for a moment because she has to take Ramsey out, so I can stay with you.
Okay, that is fine.
No. If you take him in the back, thank you. Yeah, he was dancing and singing. He's kind of confused. He doesn't know what's going on.
My brother just came on. Hi, Tyler. That is Sword of War. That's my brother. He's never come to one of my lives before. That's my brother.
Really?
Sword of War is my brother.
Hi, brother.
Hi, Trey. Welcome in. Well, actually, his name is Tyler, but his initials, his first, middle, and last name spelled T-R-A. So that's his nickname is Trey.
Ah, gotcha. So do we call him Tyler, or do we call him Trey?
What do you want to be called? Welcome in, Cynthia. Cynthia's Crochet and More May. Well, he says hello.
Hello. He did go, didn't he? Oh, that's what I figured it was. I like it. See, he tells me he's got to go when I'm awake. But I have to keep him in what I call his home, because if I don't put him in his home, he'll sleep underneath the covers at the foot of my bed, but then he doesn't tell me when he has to go if I'm asleep until I step in it.
He says Tyler is fine, so call him Tyler.
Hi, Tyler. Since you can see me when I have the chat rolling, I'm going to pull up my chat on here and see how that works. So I hope I don't.
I know. I think on the phone you'll be able to see the comments, but you won't be able to see the video. But we can still see you.
You can see me. Okay. Oh,
Yes,
yay! I can see
see you.
everybody. Hi. Is that hi, Bubba? Who's? Oh, Baba. Baba? Who's Baba?
It's supposed to be Bubba. That's what my mom calls my brother.
Oh, so Tammy's your mom?
Yeah. Tammy, Art of
hi.
Soul Light Frequency is my mom.
Soul Light Frequency. Okay, I got you.
Hi, Cindy. Welcome in.
Hi,
You've
Cynthia.
missed a lot.
Cynthia is a big supporter of my channel.
You mean Cynthia's Crochet and Mormay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, she is. I actually just won a giveaway from her, and I got it yesterday, and I unboxed it. So it was.
Oh, okay.
It was
I haven't seen that one yet. Angela Wright. There we go. Hi. Lysol water gets rid of the fish. Actually, I use vinegar and water. I discovered that when my female cat, before I got her fixed, when she used to mark her territory, vinegar water was the only thing. The vinegar dissipates, but it was the only thing that I could use to get rid of that musky smell. And so I use that. I pat it dry, usually with a towel, and then I'll spray it with the vinegar water and let it soak in, and it goes away, which is really nice. And of course, we wash the towels. So.
I just realized I missed someone coming in. Lisa the Grammy is also here. Hi, Lisa.
Lisa the Grammy. Hi, Lisa.
That comment had already passed up in the chat, and I just saw Connie say hello to her, so I was trying to say hi so I didn't miss anybody.
Oh, gotcha. Now, Lisa, are you watching two separate live streams, or are you watching us on two channels, on two different phones? Oh,
She's got two going on.
Oh, gotcha.
I'll be watching stuff on my computer, and I'll have several tabs open, and I'll let certain videos play. And for like, if I'm watching one specific one and I want somebody else to get watch time, I will mute it and let it play, and then I'll close that tab when it's done. But it seems like to me, and this is nothing against anyone, it seems like I am the only one that watches videos in its entirety.
Oh, yeah, no, I do. Brandy says she does. I understand, because I'm trying to get. Now, here's the thing about being monetized. I used to be monetized. I've had my YouTube channel for 11 years. And back when I was monetized, there were no limits. You could have 5 subscribers and be monetized when they first started doing it. And about 3, maybe 4 years ago, they took it away from me because there were 2 years there that I never put videos up anymore. You know, you get in a rut and you lose interest, because originally I started out doing almost everything was cross stitch, because I create cross stitch patterns, and that's what I have in my Etsy shop. But I started getting more into my crochet, and you guys have seen my yarn collection. I'm like you, Crystal, you've got a ton as well. And what I do is I would take when I cross stitched, I used to do with cross stitch what I do with yarn now. Bye, Gracie.
Bye, Gracie. Thanks for coming.
I don't want to. I'm not a hoarder. I am a collector.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I have what you see with my crochet stuff. I have equally as much in cross stitch stuff too.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So this is why I have the giveaways, because I have other crafty stuff too. And it's like, I'm never going to get to, I have at least 4 lifetimes of supplies to do stuff. So, and here's what's funny. I still enter giveaways.
Yeah. I mean, well, I know you do Bagel Days. So, but everybody would do Bagel Days. she is so awesome. But I love her channel, and everybody knows her, you know, and she's very generous. So
Trisha the Knitting Lady said it's an investment. Yes, ma'am, it is.
Yes, it is, Trisha. Lisa the Grammy says, leave it playing on my tablet when I leave the room to go do stuff around the house or run to the store. That's usually what I do too. Like if Kay's Crochet Haven, on Thursday, I watched for maybe 20 minutes and then I had to leave. So I just left the rest of her live playing to give her the watch time.
Yeah, and I do that as well, especially the smaller channels, as you know. What? Oh, yeah, I do as well. The giveaways that I like to enter are the yarns that I don't have or can't get in my area, or maybe they're too expensive and I can't afford them, and so I'll take my chance because it's a lot easier than trying to win the lottery.
Yeah.
So that's how I look at it.
Oh, Crystal Hodges said, I made an investment this afternoon at Hobby Lobby. Awesome, Crystal.
I'm trying so hard not to.
I'll let you in a secret. The haul that I showed that I put on my bed was over 100, and that was at markdown price.
Yeah, but
that
still,
would have been nothing compared at full price.
Right, exactly. That was still an awesome deal for all that. Because you look like you got you got about at least 30 skeins, didn't you?
I didn't even count. I know I got 6 of the hand dyed and 7 of the ice cream cotton. I got, I think, 5 or 6 of the Dazzle, 2 sugar wheel cakes, 2 of the, what are they called? The Rapology, and something.
I think I've forgotten that.
I don't even know.
Okay. Are you seeing this? Rotten. What?
Yes, he is.
What? You want to come up here? Come on. Kiss. You kiss. Here you go. Rotten. Oh my gosh. Sorry.
Crystal Hodges says it's hard not to. $55 for $225 worth.
Absolutely. There was a lady that I saw on one of the Facebook groups. It might have been yours, Crystal. I don't remember. But I'm only a member of maybe 3 or 4 of the crochet groups. I think it was it's a group called Not Your Grandma's Crochet or something like that. Not for your grandma's crochet. I can't remember them. Anyway, there was a lady that had showed a haul that she got. It was at a yard sale, I guess, or but I mean, she had at least 200 skeins of yarns that she got for like $50.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah. I was just like, I would be tempted to purchase it, but then I would freak out trying to figure out where I'm gonna put it.
I just had to assemble okay, you know the big wire rack I have my yarn on now? That I usually film in front of on Thursdays. Well, I just set up another 4 squares, and then I found out that I had ordered 20 of those and it only came with 19. But I've already got yarn on a different section of my room now instead of just that one area. I used to have it all over my room, hid in a dresser, hid in my closet.
You sound like me. You saw my walk-in closet video, right?
Yes.
And I have a craft room. It's just I've got nowhere to put it in my craft room, so it's big. It's wormed its way into my closet and the side part of my bedroom wall.
Kathleen says, Alicia, you know he has to be on camera with you.
Every single time. Because you'll notice in a lot of my videos, you know, he'll bark until I pick him up.
Yep.
He's got to be on camera. I don't know. I think what it is he can't stand that I'm talking to somebody else. Yeah,
Yep.
he can't. He just can't. And he's perfectly content. Are you happy now? Huh? Where you going?
He gives her funny look when she mentions buying needing yarn for the project.
My daughter, she looked at me the last time I did something like this. No. She looked at me. She goes, and I brought in a bag. She goes, Mom, what is in there? I was ashamed. I was like, I'm not going to tell you. Where did you go? Mom, is that Michael's? Yes. She was like, you have a problem. No problem. You don't see this. Pretty good way. But I'm going to make some really great stuff with it. I'm like you, the wheels are turning. What can I do? And it's really funny because I get my best ideas at like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, and I have to get up at 6:30 and get ready for work. No, put it back.
Cynthia says, it's funny, I have yarn in a shoe holder you slide under the bed.
That's a good idea.
My shoe holders are in my closet full of yarn.
I had some too that were full of yarn, and then I finally put up the rack, and they're not.
See, that's what I need. I need the wire racks. That's what Brandy has. She's got the wire racks in her craft room. But Walmart had their shoe racks, the kind that you hang on the back of your door, on clearance for like $3, and I only got one, and I wish I got more because they're all gone now. But that's what's on the back of my door in my bedroom is the shoe rack, and I keep all my scrap balls of yarn, and I've got them stuffed in each individual pocket because you can fit like 3 or 4, you know, the small balls, and that's usually what I'll make like a granny square blanket out of, or I'll do like a strap gam.
Like this one. That's a scrap blanket I did.
Hang on, I can't see it. Hold on. Hang on, I can't see it. Wait a minute, crap. Okay, now show me. Ooh, okay, that's pretty. Now I can see everybody.
That's what I did. Okay. I save up scrap yarn, and then I'll make little Afghans out of them.
Yeah, that's what I do with mine. Here lately I've been making babies out of them, so. I don't have anything. I don't think I have anything in here. I've got everything away. I can show you my latest cross stitch.
Oh, that's pretty.
Little butterfly. It's going to be a bookmark. I have my cross stitch stuck over here, but you guys know I haven't done any cross stitching lately. So bad. I want to pick up my hook. I want to just pick up my hook.
It's understandable. You go through, even me, I'll go through phases. It's like one time I want to knit something, and then I'll put that down, and then I go to crocheting something. So it's completely understandable. You get in a mode where you just want to do one thing at a time, or one craft at a time.
Yeah, and and here's
counting cross stitch.
She said what?
Trisha says she loves counting cross stitch. Kathleen loves the butterfly.
Thank you, Ramsey. Come here. He's growling at you now. Well, he's got to be. Okay, come on. You go with Brandy. Go, poopies. Go.
Kathleen says, I have counted cross stitch need to finish. Haven't done in years, as fingers would go painfully numb.
Go. I've got some kits that I'm going to be giving away too of the counted cross stitch stuff because that's my favorite, and I know I will never get to it. I've got a Norman Rockwell that I want to give away as well eventually. And right now, I worked on my Serenity Prayer. I created the pattern. It's actually one of the popular patterns in my shop, and I started working on it, and I haven't finished it. I'm so terrible. I've been working on this thing for a year because I keep picking up my crochet hook, and I just can't put it down. Like I'm making that sweater right now. I don't know who I'm going to give it to because it's too small for me. Even though I'm losing weight, it's going to take another year before I'll be able to fit into it. So.
Well, that's kind of like you having that for a year. I have been working on this Tunisian knit stitch blanket. It's 200 stitches long. I think that's my, let me say, 1, 2, 3. I just started the 4th cake. It's Caron latte cakes. And I've had that. Those. I think since the end of 2019, I've been working on that. It hurts my hand so bad to work on it, but I want to get it finished.
I can top that. I understand. I am working on, is it Noah's? It's called Noah's Sub, and it's a cross stitch pattern by Stone Creek that I started when I was pregnant on 11 count Ada, which is huge. It's going to be like mega huge. And I've got half of it done, and I was going to stitch it up, frame it, and put it in my daughter's bedroom. And she just turned 14.
I think I remember something about that on one of your videos.
Oh my gosh. And then there's a portrait of Brandy's girls that I started 8 years ago. They were little.
Yeah,
well, it's on black fabric, and if you guys, those of you who cross stitch, you know that black fabric is hard to cross stitch on anyway. And I did, when I created the portrait, and then I turned it into a cross stitch pattern. And so I was doing that. And Erin will tell you, I did one of her and her son, and that one I finished and gave to her framed one year. But Brandy's, I'm surprised she's not mad at me over it, because I still haven't finished it. I've been working on that thing for at least 6 or 7 years, maybe longer.
Yeah, we're going to be old and gray.
Already gray. Oh. She said I'm going to be old and gray.
Get gray. You can see a streak right in here, but when I part my hair right here, I got gray all under here. And I'm fixing to be 35. And I'm already getting gray.
That's the way Matson's daddy was. When I met him, he was 23, and he was already starting to get salt and pepper hair.
Yeah.
He's 38. Yeah. Maddie's daddy's 38. He'll be 39 this year. I'm a cougar. Who knows?
My mom says back in a few minutes, have to start cooking dinner. Okay.
What time is it? Oh, it's 8:30 here. She's eating late at 7:30.
I think she got off track.
He's with fingers pulling the needle from going numb. That would be awesome.
I think it's supposed to be helps with fingers.
Oh, okay. I'm able to read some of the comments now. Embroidery hoops. Tried the frames. Stitch and Cindy. Yeah, I use Michael's version of the Q-Snap. They're cheaper, and I can use a 40% off coupon. And this is what it's really great for tension, for cross stitch, because you can tighten it this way and tighten it this way, and then that way this is another one of my patterns I designed, but that way you can you can keep the tension tight. Whereas with the hoops, I'm finding that I have to stretch the material and tighten the screw every time. So I do like these a lot better. And Michael's has a really cheap version of them. I didn't want to get off the subject of crochet though. Remember this?
For everyone that's just coming in, you'll miss the funny thing at the in the beginning of the live chat.
Yeah, Maribel got she got to enter another entry into my giveaway. Yeah. Who's Miguel? Did I miss somebody? Who's Miguel?
Miguel is Who Knows.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Where are you from, Miguel? You're I think he's here in Texas, but I'm not completely sure. I think that's what I remember. But he says it's 93 here. Yeah, the other day, I think it was like 3 or 4 days ago, we had a heat index of 109. It was terrible hot. I mean, it was actually like 97. But with the heat index, yeah, he's in Texas. Okay. With the heat index, it felt like 109.
Oh, we haven't gotten that here yet.
Our heat index hit 100.
Ours hit 100? Monday, ours hit 100. But all we have to do is drive, 30 minutes up into the mountains and cool off? we got the Smoky Mountains and the Blue Ridge Mountains. We'll just drive a little bit and get cooled off. That's one thing I loved about living in Tacoma. In August, when I lived in Tacoma, we could drive one way to the beach in August, or you could drive the other way, an hour either way, and go up to Mount Rainier and go snowboarding. In August.
Like women
I know.
And snowboarding all in the same day.
Totally different. Yeah, it was great. I want to go back so bad. So awesome.
I don't mind snow, or actually, should I say, I don't mind the cold weather, as long as there's no snow.
Oh, really?
I don't like the snow, and I don't like extreme heat, but everything in between's great.
That's me. I love spring and fall. Those are my favorite seasons. I love spring and fall. Just love them. Because, if you get too hot, you can always, you can shed, or if you get too cold, you can always bundle. Too hot, you can, cold, you bundle up. I can't think. I'm tired.
It's been a long day.
Okay. You've had a long week.
It's been a long day. It's been a long week. I finally got Maddie's room done. Did you see the video I posted last night about her room?
Yes, I did. I think it looks good.
I should have taken before pictures because it's unrecognizable now. She's going to freak out. She'll be home Sunday. I miss her like crazy. I can't. I hate it when she's gone for a week. It just kills me. I don't know what I was telling Brandy. I don't know what I'm going to do when she leaves for college, because that's just. I'll be a basket case. That's my baby. I have to ask you,
Crystal. It's 90 in OKC. I'm not really sure where that is.
Oklahoma City?
Oh, maybe.
Oklahoma City?
Maybe. Connie says it's 83 there in Louisiana. The humidity is 71%. Lisa the Grammy says 101 here earlier. Now it's 95 here in Kansas. Who Knows is Miguel, and it says, I'm originally from Massachusetts, been in Texas 10 years, and do not miss the snow.
I guess if you're used to seeing it all the time, you wouldn't miss it. But we get it so rare here that people get really excited. But the problem with that is the drivers on the road freak out. Like really freak out. And they don't know how to drive in it. And so it's just chaotic and there's wrecks everywhere and the whole city practically shuts down. And the people from up north are laughing at us.
Well, we like here in Texas, we are not used to getting snow, and we got at least 6 to 8 inches in February, and that's like nothing we've seen.
I saw that, yeah.
And I mean, when I would, it just, I'm at a loss for words. I can't even describe it. It was so cold, and we had rolling blackouts happen. It got like 60 degrees in our house. And it was so cold. But I mean, the longest I think it was off was like 5 or 6 hours. And then it would come on for like 30, 40 minutes. We'd turn the heat on, warm everything up, and then it would go out again.
Oh, wow. So this is my Midnight.
Oh, hi, Midnight.
He's a lap kitty. He does not like to be held, but he likes to lay in my lap.
That's exactly like Tom is.
His legs are bald too. Do your cat's legs get bald?
No.
Oh. No. Oh. Resting.
Kathleen says, love fall, hate ice, love the beauty of the snow, but won't drive in it. Hate extreme heat, got heat exhaustion. Oh, the comment just went. Got heat exhaustion at Lackland AFB many years ago. I learned to drive in Wyoming, so learned to drive in it. Won't drive in it anymore. Well, I don't like even know how to drive in snow, so.
I like to hibernate.
Oh, Connie says, hi, Midnight. Allie and Sophie say meow. Those are her two cats.
Allie and Sophie. Crystal, I was going to ask you, have you ever told anybody how you came up with your channel name?
Well, it's technically just, I'm a yarn person. I like to crochet and knit, so I came up with the Yarny. And I've heard Bagwade say Yarny Peeps, so I took Yarny from that. And chickens because I show my chickens, and Crazy Cat Lady because I'm crazy about my two cats.
I get that. Okay.
But you are starting to get my channel name down. Crystal, the Yarny Chicken and Crazy Cat Lady.
I still have to think about it while I'm it. Because there's somebody that I follow. Like Sonia, I follow her. I've been following her for years, and I used to participate in her Stitchy Carousel. I don't know if she did it this year or not because of the whole COVID thing, but she is the crazy cat lady or cat crazy lady? Crazy cat crazy lady. And I used to call her the crazy cat lady. And I kept getting it wrong, and I thought, I'm going to get Crystal's wrong too. And I knew But
it's okay because it's so long, and if you're not actually looking at it, people are gonna get it wrong. I understand, but I wanted it something to be unique, so
it is, and it definitely is. It's like mine. Mine is how I came up with mine was my husband's last name was Young. I was 40 years old when I became a mom. So Young40Mom. So that's
but yours is real short.
Well, and mine, if you Google me, I'm everywhere. It's really weird. You don't even have to put in Young40Mom crafts. All you have to do is put in Young40Mom, and all this stuff pops up. It's really cool.
Yeah.
I got more doggy hairs.
That happens too whenever I hold my cats. I'll kiss Tom on the head, and I'll just get hair.
Yeah.
So I understand that.
Yep, that's me. That's what I do. Oh my gosh. Oh my word.
Tom's more
So,
lovable than Oreo, though.
oh, they're so cute though. I watch your Monday videos. I enjoy watching those because it's something different that I can play while I'm in the kitchen. I usually put it, I'll take my phone and I have a, you hand me that?
Mm-hmm.
And I have a, I have this that I set my phone sideways on so I can play the videos, and I keep it, and I have a Bluetooth over my stove. And so I'll play your video, everybody's videos, and especially yours on Monday, so that I cook and I turn around and I watch at the same time while I'm doing because I put this on my island in my kitchen,
Mm-hmm.
and but it's something that I don't have to focus on. I can't watch. I don't play tutorials in the background while I'm in the kitchen cooking or cleaning or something like that because I don't want to miss anything. Because I know if I'm watching a tutorial, I'm going to want to stop and take notes, and then I can't get done whatever I'm doing. Oh goodness. But yeah,
Aaron
this
says,
is
I have a beautiful scrap yarn blanket Alicia made me a very long time ago. Aw, that's awesome. So Erin must be one of your friends.
she is. She's a very close friend. She's we've been friends for over 25 years. I was her boss right before she turned 21. And we were pregnant at the same time and got married at the same time and been through a lot together. But yeah, she's local. I taught her to crochet too.
Awesome.
I thought about getting a group together here in Cleveland because there's several people in Chattanooga that are authors that have written different books in Chattanooga, and I wanted to get together with them. Every time I've tried to contact any of them, I never get a response back. So maybe I'm too much of one of the little people. But I thought about maybe getting a local group together in my city because I think that would be a lot of fun if I could get some people together that want to learn. You know, I offered at my last job that I worked at, and I had talked to several ladies who were interested in learning how to do it. I thought it'd be really great because between cross stitch and crochet, you know, we need to keep those crafts going. We need to encourage the younger people to learn them and to pass it on. You know what I mean? Because
I
handcrafted
tried to teach
stuff.
my neighbor how to crochet, but she didn't get it. She couldn't.
I tried to,
understand it. I don't think.
I tried to teach Maddie. She just didn't want to pick it up. But Maddie does other crafty stuff though, so she's got that crafty bug in her.
Cynthia, Crochet and More Maze, leaving for the night. She's dozing off. Bye, Cynthia. Thanks for coming in, and hi to Maggie coming in.
Hi, Maggie. I'm gonna start yawning on you. I'm trying not to. I really am.
Well, we got about 10 minutes. So, 12 more minutes.
My butterflies are still in. They're still intact. They haven't flaked or nothing. I'm so tickled. I mean, I can't get the camera right. There we go. There's a good view of one.
Kathleen's that her son works at a hospital in Cleveland.
Which
He
one?
lives in Toolbox.
Is he working Tenova, or does he work? What is Tenova the only one we have now?
Or I think we've got a CHI.
We do have a CHI Memorial now. We have an Erlanger now.
Yeah.
In Cleveland. Well, that's cool. It's a small world.
Mm-hmm.
Was it Kathleen? Is Kathleen still in the room?
Kathleen Robert.
Yeah, Kathleen. Yeah. Kathleen's the one that said that we had talked about was it Rock City or Ruby Falls, Kathleen? You have to tell me what she said though. Yeah.
Hey.
Well, I know she had.
You want to come say hi? You want to say hi to my mom?
Yeah.
This is my mom.
Don't mind my hair.
Hi,
I just got out of the shower a little while ago. How are you? It's nice to meet you.
I'm good. Nice to meet you too. I bet Mom remembers a lot of the stuff that I remember.
You were born in opposite of me. I was born in 86. Hers is 68. So you're not in the camera.
Okay. I'm 1 year older.
Oh.
67.
Hey, we're close in age.
Tricia says
But
hi. Cindy says hi.
I have a 14-year-old daughter.
Well, hey, that's good. You started late.
I did.
My daughter's 35, and
nope, not yet.
Next week will be 35, and my son is 24. Well, fixing to be 24. I'm adding a year to everybody. Hi, Tricia.
Everybody's saying hi.
Hi, Kathleen.
That is Brandy. That's her friend that is with her.
Oh, hi, Brandy.
Hi.
She said hi.
I heard it.
That is who is Miguel.
Hi, Miguel.
So,
honey.
Yeah. Anyway, she was just coming in the house for something, so I just thought she will show her face on my channel. My grandmother will not.
With
she
my
don't want to.
smile.
It's okay.
I can't help it, but
It's like Maddie. Maddie, when she's home, she hides in her bedroom, but you can hear her laughing in the background. She will not get on camera. And that's why usually when you see me, I'm talking to her while I'm holding the camera in my face.
Yeah.
Or this one's barking.
He wants attention.
He does. He's such a ham.
Mm-hmm.
You're rotten. He's a good baby though. Good baby.
Said hi to you. Let's see. See? Howdy, Crystal's mom.
Yeah.
She's already said hi to you. One of my subscribers, Stitch and Cindy, saying hi to you.
Okay, I'm going to go finish cooking.
Okay.
It was nice to see everybody.
You too. Nice to meet you.
Bye.
She's going to be on next week on Friday with me. It'll be my birthday next Friday. So
happy birthday early.
Thank you. I'm going to try to do a live as normal. Hopefully nothing goes wrong or I get stuck in town or anything, because sometimes we do go out to eat for everyone's birthday or stuff like that. But I plan to do giveaways on my live for some of my patterns. So
that's what awesome.
I'm planning. So, and then Tuesday, Coping with Yarn, Lisa will be on my channel on Tuesday. So, yay.
Coping with Yarn. I don't know if I'm part of it or not.
She's,
cool.
I think she's got about 350 subscribers. She's smaller, but she is super funny.
I gotta go check her out. I'm subscribed to so many people, and there's so many people in our community now. I can't keep up with everybody, and those that I know I'm subscribed to, I lose track of.
Yeah, I think I'm subscribed to over 400 myself, and it's really hard to watch everyone. But
yeah,
the main ones that I watch, I try to watch their videos faithfully.
Yeah.
And every once in a while, one of the ones that may not upload all the time, or that I don't see post often, I will watch them. Or I'll catch people's live streams. I may not watch all their regular videos, but I do go to live streams. It's just, I found most of the channels that, at least 162 of them from Christmas and July berries last year.
I know. It was crazy, but it was so much fun. I love doing it. I'm doing it again this year. You're doing it this year too, aren't you?
Yes, I
Yeah.
I wanted to win the giveaway last year. This year, I want to do a giveaway for people. So
Right.
I'm excited.
I watched all of Trisha's unboxings. That was so cool. All the great stuff she got. I was so jealous. It was so awesome.
Thank you, everyone, for the birthday wishes. It's probably going to be even more channels joining in this year, I bet.
I'd say so, yeah. And if I'm not mistaken, there's somebody is, I don't know if Dana's doing it or somebody else is doing it, but they're doing it for the fairies. Somebody's doing a giveaway for just the fairies.
Huh.
I can't remember who it was that I saw that was doing that. If I remember, I'll let you know.
Well,
I'll
I
share the
know
link.
I was gonna do in the same video. A fairy could enter under my video, and they may win a prize along with my semi-finalist. So I was gonna do it too.
Okay, that's
and
cool.
Cindy is asking, what's Christmas fairy? Christmas in July fairies. It's a collaboration with. It don't have to be just yarn community. Could be any content channel. You know, could be a gaming channel. Could be a harvest homestead. I mean, channel. Could be crochet. Could be anything. Bless you. And what they do is they upload videos from on July 1st, and then all the people that are going to be fairies upload their video July 1st and pick a semifinalist July 15th. And then all those names from every channel that's taking part would draw a semifinalist. And then out of all those names, one grand prize winner will win it and win gifts from all of the channels taking part.
Every fairy.
So that's what Christmas fairy, July fairy says.
So you have the opportunity to win on each channel that you comment on, and also have a chance to win a grand prize. Would you stop?
Yep. Rotten Ramsey.
Did you notice he has a heart on his head? Show me your head. Show me your head.
Aw.
He has a heart on his head, don't ya? You got a heart? Yeah, go on. Go on. He says no.
Stitch and Cindy goes, holy moly.
Yeah, that was.
What?
I was gonna say, well, when Trisha showed everything that she was winning, she had boxes and boxes and packages all around her every day for like a week or two. She was still opening them. It was crazy.
I think it's actually more than that, because I thought she uploaded a video every Friday or went live every Friday.
Yeah, and what do you?
Like
where do you put
Fridays,
everything? Where do you put everything? You could rent one of those pods and put it in your yard and. I don't know. I would find a place. Matson, you need to sleep in mommy's room from now on. I need your bedroom. I need it for storage. Oh, see, I get stupid silly when I'm tired. That's when I make my best videos.
Oh, Maribel just said apparently she is still getting stuff and opening them.
No, you're kidding. Wow.
Who knows also said she is still getting some packages.
You know, and I believe it, and I'll tell you why. Because Brandy and I work for a company that sell stuff online. We have local businesses as well that they own, but we sell on eBay and Amazon, and we have our own shop, but we do the listings on there and we do the customer service. So we see that some packages, it's UPS, it's FedEx, and it's the post office. All three of them. They will lose your package. They will keep your package. They will lose it and then find it 3 months later and deliver it. They will deliver it to somebody else's house. We've seen it, I don't know how many times. And at Christmas time, and when people got their first stimulus check, that's when it was crazy. And there's nothing you can do about it, you know, once it's gone and it's in the hands of the carriers, and it's very frustrating. So I can believe that she's still getting stuff because they're probably just now finding it and delivering it.
This reminds me earlier, I had won a giveaway like 2 months ago, and I still haven't got the package from the lady.
She probably shipped it. I'm telling, it's the carriers. It's ridiculous. And what they'll do sometimes too is they'll go ahead and they'll scan it and leave it on their truck so they can get their numbers up so it looks like they're doing their job.
Oh my gosh.
But they don't deliver it till 2 days later or something like that. It's just, yeah. So I don't fault after being on that end of it. I feel so, I understand. I really understand. Yeah. So if I don't get a package, it's like, okay, I get it. And I tell my daughter that. I said, you need to be patient. Oh, you okay?
Oh.
What happened? What'd you do? He gets a catch in his side sometimes, in his shoulder, and it pinches if he hits the wrong way. Sorry for that. Yeah.
No, it's okay. Is he all right?
Yeah, he shook it off. He's fine now. He hasn't done that in quite a while. You okay? Yeah, he's fine. He's fine.
Okay, good. Well, it is an hour and a half, or actually an hour and 32 minutes in. I try not to go over an hour and a half, but I would love to have you on again. We should make this a monthly thing.
That'll be fun. Maybe I'll figure out my camera thing next time. I've got my ring light on in front of me on a stand. I've got my phone hooked up on an octopus what do you call it? Tripod. An octopus tripod. I've got my tablet on another table over here, and yeah, you should see my setup. It's crazy. I will get it right next time. If next time Brandy's not going to be here, I'll be at my desk. So everything's already set up, as you know, already at my desk. So all I have to do is just sit there, and
yeah,
maybe I'll have something else interesting like this to show you.
Okay. I would have never guessed that was what that was.
Yeah, how you can turn this into this. Oh. All right. Well, it's good talking to you guys. Thank you for having me. And yes, we will do this again.
Okay. I want to wish you a good night. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you, hon. You too. Bye, everybody.
Bye.